for all those persons who arrived in the country last week and are currently under mandatory quarantine in various designated hotels and government facilities. These tests are based on the arrival dates. However, those who will test positive will be taken to isolation facilities. The exercise will continue until those in the facilities are all tested. We want to appeal to all Kenyans to embrace the fight against coronavirus, as opposed to assuming that this is a government affair, because it is not. And to that effect, it is really, really wrong and disheartening for those particularly in leadership to continue perpetuating false information that have got nothing to do with the real cases, trying to gain political mileage out of a disease is as immoral as anyone could ever imagine. It is the worst of what we can see in terms of political maneuver. And it is wrong. It symbolizes everything that is wrong with our society. For instance, we have noted that misinformation is doing the rounds in social media, where a leader in the country is claiming that there are over 7,000 people in mandatory quarantine. And while this may ultimately be the case, and even perhaps even more people might get into quarantine, it is simply at the moment not true. So why would you wish, as a leader of society? It sounds like a wish. Why would you wish that 7,000 Kenyans should be in quarantine? And why would you think that the government is not telling you the truth? To hide it for what purpose? So it's really disheartening. And for the record, we have 2,050 people currently in mandatory quarantine in 14 designated places in hotels and government designated places. So it's unethical really for anyone, and more so one purporting to be a leader, to mislead people for whatever reasons they may particularly have in regards to the fight against coronavirus.